You see, I'm cool, but I ain't too cool to dance. We can walk right out here. Too cool to dance.
Texans, Broncos, coming up here on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
This game has officially begun. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. First and goal. Toss to the outside. Touchdown! What a run!
And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Broncos for the point after. It's good. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Let's set the lineups for this offense. One of the all-time fantasy running backs. Undrafted, though, out of Tennessee is Arian Foster.
Yeah, Arian Foster, hey, he's the big smooth, man. He just makes it look so easy. He glides along. You look up, you go, oh, another 15-yard run by Arian Foster.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Playing press coverage to the outside. Warriors got it in the gun. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out. One of the best ever. Shane Leckler out to punt. He's going to try and return this one. That's a gain of 7. The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 33. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Broncos take it from the 33. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Texans team official. Brian Hoyer's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. The reception by Daniels.
The Broncos offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass. Down here in the red zone, caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Second down, 3 for the first. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. Broncos, touchdown! They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
It'll be a touchback. The Texans offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Webster's the one who brings them to the ground.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Running away from the pressure. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted. He was undrafted coming out of Kansas, but now he's one of the best at his position. Chris Harris Jr.
Yeah, I'm not going to overstate the case for Chris Harris Jr., but I think he's one of the 10 best cover corners in the NFL. He has shown that, and he deserves the money he makes.
The Texans from the 32. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
On the way, third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And now he'll take off. Leckler is back now. He'll be punting it away. looking to make a difference. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And a run back of about 10. The Broncos really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Manning's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Owen Daniels makes the catch. Gains 16.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
The Broncos from the 37. To Daniels. And gains a few. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Quick screen to Thomas. Jackson's all over that offense and brings him down. The Broncos need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Manning out of the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Texans from the 22. Gonna try and scramble now. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Yates is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. The Broncos at the line. Dime package. Now on the move. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
3rd and 10 coming up. Press coverage all the way. The Texans lined up, bunch formation. And there's a drop.
Fedorowicz is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Texans from the 22. And he takes off. The Texans turn the ball over on downs. The second quarter is usually the highest scoring quarter of the game. And we welcome you back now to the next 15 minutes. Real good field position here to start this series. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ball's able to read that play and make the hit. 2nd and 12. Reaches out and snatches it. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 1. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Incomplete. That was Webster on the coverage.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
3rd and 10. Intercepted. Things don't appear to be getting any better for this offense here in the